Hey, everybody. Welcome to another amazing episode of Sauce in the City, a virtual comedy kickback. 6 mics, 1 hour, lots of laughs. It's always a lot of fun around here when me and my funny friends get together. Just letting you guys know that this is a live show and it is rated R. So the words like fuck, shit, hell, and damn might be used sparingly or they might be used a lot, depending on what mood our comedians are in tonight. Just letting you guys know, this is some of the best advice that I ever got. Friends who make you laugh, be around them. It's one of those things that you just can't fake the funk. And I have been so lucky circa 2017 to be making friends online. One of my favorite funny folks from around the way, Mark E. White to the stream. How are you, sir?
Doing great. Doing great.
Oh my gosh, you always make me so happy. It's crazy. Um, anyway, while I'm gushing and being a girl fan, why don't you, in one swift breath, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about Mark E.
Apparently, I'm funding like half of the African nation over in Africa because they're all my friends now. I send like $5 to everybody as little as $1. I can't pronounce half their names, but I think I'm funding two coups right now. I really believe I'm funding coups. I have no idea what that means, but that's me.
Oh my God, it is always cool to get a chance to clown around with you. Next up, we have Jeremy White to the stream. Hey, Jeremy, thanks for the help in the green room. How are you? Good to see you.
I'm good. It's great to see you or hear you at least. And I tried in the green room, but got to listen to the chocolate child when she says we ain't got time for that.
Oh, no, we got to go live because Starbucks closes down at 8. So we got to get
No,
it in.
Starbucks be hating.
I know. But in one swift breath, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond more about you because you do a lot.
Yeah, I do a lot, but right now what I'm doing, I'm actually on tour. I did my first feature at a weekend of a comedy club just last week in Newport News, Virginia at Kazi's Comedy Club. Great spot. Had a great time. I'm on my way to the Outer Banks till I go back home, and then we kick off some more of the tour. Jeremy White, Whitehead Comedy, a cracker trying to get the cheese, making y'all cheese.
Hey, I love it. Oh my God, that is the perfect name for a comedy show. I can't wait to hear more. Next up, we have Lloyd Legacy Sharp, one of my super favorites. I feel so spoiled when he comes to our stream. What's going on, Lloyd Legacy Sharp?
Hello, thanks for having me back again.
And again and again and again and again. Sounds like my love life. Tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about Lloyd Legacy Sharp.
Hi, I'm Lloyd Legacy Sharp. I am based out of Boston, Massachusetts. I've been doing comedy for 7 years, and however many months it's been since June. I did 104 shows last year, about 50 this year, and hopefully I'll survive to do at least 25 more by the end of the year.
Hey, me too, because, okay, it's starting to fill in. I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable here at Starbucks, but it's good to see you. It's always a warm feeling, my friend. Next up, we have Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. She just makes me shine when she comes on stream. Hey, girl, hey.
Howdy, howdy. How y'all doing tonight?
Oh my God, it is so good to see you. It's been a while. I feel it's strange. So you got to fill me in one breath. What has Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, been up to once again?
I am still fat and sassy and a little bit trashy, and still doing comedy. But I've been doing it about 10 years, and with a couple of breaks in between, which some people know. And now I do the block. I'm the comedian host at the block in Fort Walton Beach. I got
Whoop,
to
whoop.
remember where my camera's at, and I've been getting out there. I've had two feature shows, and looking forward to getting started again, probably around October. And yeah, just writing and being funny like I always do. And of course, I'm working from home outside of doing this. Is I drive Uber and Lyft. 'Cause,
Oh, well,
yeah.
we welcome you during your break from Uber and Lyft to hang out with us. It is always good to see you. Next up is Tyler Snotty Snodgrass. I just love saying his name. What's up, Snotty?
What's up, folks? How y'all doing?
Oh my gosh, we've come a long way, baby, and you gotta have come a long way to get your attention. So tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond in one breath some more about Tyler Snotty Snodgrass.
I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. I've been doing comedy for about 6 years. I get around a lot. I'm a dirty slut for comedy. You can check me out at snottycomedy.com, at Snotty Comedy on Facebook, YouTube, and Castbox. And yeah, enjoy.
Okay, well, we definitely are getting ready to enjoy the heck out of you. You are a funny guy, worth every dollar. Miss Treese is up next. Hey, girl, hey.
Hello, 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 everybody. How are y'all?
Oh my gosh, I get better and better and better every time I see one of y'all face. In one swift breath, tell everybody tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond some more about what you were up to this week.
So I have been up to recovering from the Footloose play that took place this weekend. It was a 3-day broadcast and the comedy show that took place on Saturday as well. And preparing for the next upcoming shows, which one gonna be with Uncle Bam on the 17th, and my very own comedy show is gonna be on the 19th. But I have a whole lot more in store, so don't miss it. If you blink, you'll miss it.
Ooh, you better let them know. It's good to see you, my queen. Next up, we have Lisa D. Oh, hey, bestie. It rhymes, so you know it's true.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
How are you, my missus? It's so good to see you. You look
I
great.
am fantastic. I'm telling you, life has been good.
I guess it has been. In one swift breath, catch us up on what's been happening with Lisa D.
Well, my daughter is here from her college. She's getting ready to leave on Thursday. So I've been enjoying my daughter this week. I've been doing a little bit of comedy. I've been doing a little bit of music. And I have figured out I need more money so I can get me a house. So I have a fans only of my feet. And I've been sending white men, requests from Africa for money, so I can get me some money so I can get my house. So far, there has only been one American polite enough to send me money. And all my name is
Randy
correct.
Holton.
Oh my Oh my God, we're going to get to that later. Okay, we have one more funny friend in the house. And hi Esther. I'm just
I
gonna
tried with my iPad.
uh-oh. She's getting ready to start. We ain't even got time for that. It sounds like a really good time for a station break right in the middle of going to the next segment, which is welcome to the stage. I'm trying to give her some time to get her camera together. But if you want to get your camera together, it's easy to join us on Roku. See what I did there? Access your Roku device. You download the UBS and TV app. You search the Sauce in the City name, and poof, you will be in our world. The only reason that you can't find us is because you ain't looking. I'd like to let you guys know that this is a live show, so the words fuck, shit, damn, and all the rest of them could be used at many intervals. So this is not the show for the kiddies. Either grab a pair of headphones or shuffle them out the room. Now, with that being said, our next segment is Welcome to the Stage, where we will hear more from one of our comedic cast based on what the comedic cast of the show has to say. It's always a cast vote. Mark E. White, who would you like to hear more from?
I want to hear from Snotty Snodgrass. Let's see. That's the pro right there.
Okay, Snotty gets one. Jeremy White, who would you like to hear more from?
I'm going for Marquis White because I always like to hear from my dad, but it never happens.
And I'm
Write
keeping the
that
money
one.
too.
Lloyd Legacy Sharp, who would you like to hear more from?
I'm going to go with Mark for reasons that I won't speak of racially.
That's 2 for Mark.
He knows
Oh,
him from a gas station incident.
okay. Make sure your mic is unmuted. Snotty Snodgrass, you get a vote. Who would you like to hear more from?
Well, I mean, any narcissist is going to say himself, but I guess I could swing another vote for Marquis.
Ooh, Mark E is pulling out in front of the pack. How about
If
you,
she would
Vanessa
have
Ray,
pulled out.
the hillbilly peach?
I wanted to hear from Lloyd because he's got them Power Ranger glasses on, and I thought he'd some comedy.
Miss Trees, who would you like to hear more from?
I want to hear from Mr. Snotty over there. Just as long as he don't blow his nose and say nothing, I want to hear from him.
Okay, I love it. Now I done lost count. So Lisa D, I hope you've been listening. With your vote, who would you like to hear more from?
I'm going off the flow. Vanessa Ray, because Vanessa Ray always makes me laugh. That's who I want to hear from, Vanessa Ray. So
Oh geez. So I think one of y'all. So who won? It
I
was
think it
Mark,
was Mikey with 3, and I'm in
Marky
second.
White.
Whoop, whoop.
E with 3. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, we want to welcome to the stage our next opening act, Mark E. The clock is set for 3 minutes. It ain't got to be jokes, but good God, it has to be funny. Let's go.
Well, first off, for Hillbilly Peach, I want to give you a shout out. Eric Balzer sitting in Hurricane, West Virginia, just dying to be around, watch you. He's a big fan of yours. So we had something happen just like the other day. This is actually something that goes out as a warning to most of you guys that are trying to look to spark up your relationship with your wife. We bought one of these little items here. It's for my wife to use. It's one of those things that she likes wearing, and I get a code, so I get to send her a little code that says, "Hey, I'm thinking of you." At the same time, she's got to hide that moan because she could be in the middle of working wherever she's at, and all of a sudden, I just hit her with a little 2 or 3 that just says, "I'm thinking of you." So me and my neighbor thought it was a good idea. We both went in. We both got one. We figured, you get a 50% off on the next one. So Chris and I sat around programming these things, getting them ready, and we presented them to our wives. After pushing my button all day, not getting a call back from my wife, I was like, what the fuck, man? So I'm like, this thing is not working. So I was nailing her with some 8s and 9s. This stuff is meant to drop you on your knees at the grocery store in aisle 5, This stuff is supposed to be killing. And I'm just like, well, this shit don't work, man. Another damn thing pushed out on us in the internet world that just wasted our goddamn money. So lunchtime rolls around. I gave Chris a call, man. I said, hey, man, I don't know about your shit, but my shit is fucked up. It ain't working like a motherfucker. And Chris says, I know, man. He goes, I haven't even used mine all day. Rose keeps calling me and telling me to turn the goddamn thing off. What the hell let me do? She pulled it out in the middle of Walmart. I was like, oh, shit. I said, did you pick up mine? I said, you probably got, so I've been nailing your wife all day. No wonder Michelle's not calling me. You haven't even used it yet. So listen, if you're going in with your buddy to get something as, demented as that, make sure that you at least leave with the right apparatus. So you're not doing your buddy's wife and your buddy's sitting there just ignoring yours. So that's a little like a one of those media things I'm telling you about. Secondly, on these I'm from Virginia, almost close enough to West Virginia. We're hillbilly capital of the world. We also moonshine capital of the world. You ever notice you got that one smart moonshiner running around telling you everything, how they're making it, and they always got one little dumbass named like Tickle or Bubbles or Digger or something, and that's the guy that's always tasting that shit. They fucking fuck their brains up. That's why those little fuckers are always confused. They're like, oh, yeah, some good shit. Have you ever tried 195 fucking proof goddamn alcohol? There ain't nothing hot that's fucking going to be like tasting good any goddamn way. But these little motherfuckers' brain cells are so fucked up that they're running around like the little damn test fucking rat for the damn moonshine. And this shit ain't even funny. These guys are some fucking seriously messed up individuals, and everybody's got one. I don't even know where to come from. And Spider the other day got me thinking about, hey, what kind of, people in the woods here, they have some crazy ass nicknames. They'll fucking be like raccoon, I don't know, Squirrel. You go to the hood, you get somebody's name like, I don't know, Mac9, Spider. So I'm going to look and do some research on, hillbilly type nicknames and some inner city, definitely some inner city stuff. Because, just like we're sitting here today, it's hard being a black man in a white man's body. All right. It's hard to be on this team here and that team there. I'm just saying, I'm confused like a motherfucker myself. I might be one of those little test buddies. All my buddies keep coming over telling me, here, try this, try that. I think they fucked my brain cells up. I think they did. Also, I really want to promote this product. My wife has since stopped talking to me. This is my new best friend. There's no more mistakes, Jeremy. I'll never make another one of you, my brother.
Oh God. Oh God. Well, that was definitely more than 3 minutes that I'm sure we'll regret later. But I heard sniggling and giggling, so I'll be happy to watch it back later. Mark, if they would like to hear more of your funny, tell them where they can reach you.
Reach me? I made a sign because I don't even know how to write all these things. I don't even know what the hell they are. Look, go to Facebook. It's Mark E. White II. If you do Mark E. White, you got my dad. And you want to talk about Jeremy, I don't stay in touch with you. Hell, I don't even know where that son of a bitch is. Also, Mark E. White 2 at Instagram.
Oh my God, you are hilarious. And sometimes I have to guard my ear, but I wanted to thank you live on stream for being our inspiration to the comedy apocalypse. October 30th, people, dark comedy. We are looking for dark, 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 dark humor. If you're one of those like Mark E here, we you know what? We welcome you to the stage. Inbox us or comment on this video and I will get right back to you. I swear I will. All right. Next up is the spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the spotlight, yo. Do, 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 do. And work. Welcome to this segment of the show where we highlight comedians, stages, venues, food, liquor, weed. It's legal over here, but we spotlight everything. And this time, have we got a treat for you? Because we have our live spotlight live on stream. Miss Treese, how are you doing, my dear?
I am doing well. I'm doing well. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited.
We are so glad that you sent us all this stuff, and we are so ready to have this spotlight with you. So tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about what it is that I'm talking about.
So what she's talking about is this weekend I had an opportunity. I was casted in the play Footloose, which is based on the movie that was filmed back in 1984. For those of you that have never seen Footloose or don't even know what Footloose is or who foot got loose or how they foot get loose, anyway, Footloose is basically a story about in this area, the city limits of Beaumont, the plastic gold, and his son is involved in an accident. And so they had come from this like little party or little club or whatever, and from the drinking and all that, and the dancing at the club, they got an accident, and his son passed away. So as the pastor using his powers with all the counselors, he decided to enforce a law to ban dancing in that town. So then you have this rebel from Chicago by the name of Rand McCormick who comes and goes against that. And so he goes against it in order to reinstate that, the dancing, because they couldn't dance for the whole time. It's like, they just dismissed. They're going to follow Pastor Say, but he's like, no, how can we not dance? How can we not do this? So in Footloose, we did it as a musical. I mean, the singing, the dancing, it was just all fun all around. I just could not believe it. And it was a 3-day production here in Tulsa that was done by Tulsa Works Theater. appreciate your.
Wait. You have to remember about this breath thing. I tell y'all in the green room, and then y'all get on live on stream and act like y'all Martin Luther King Jr. Listen, your microphone is rubbing up against your tatas. So while you fix that, I'm going to go over to Lisa Wood because, yeah, see all of that noise. Oh my God. Can you imagine that live on stream, Lisa? Can
She
you
snapped,
imagine?
crackle, pop. She like
She
Rice Krispies.
she snatched it off. But this is what I thought she was going to say. I thought we had like planned this out earlier. And but when she comes back, I'm pretty sure she'll say this. But while she's fixing it and getting it together, I want y'all to take a look at this, and then I want y'all opinions. Everybody down with that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
The show must go on. The show
Yes, it
must go on.
must go on. Show must go on.
As long as I get to talk more.
So let's start with Luigi. I'm interested to see what Mario Kart got to say. Luigi.
Italian. You gotta be Italian.
You have to be Italian.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you can't be black and be an African booty scratcher. You have to be
Black
Italian.
Italian.
Or black Italian.
Kobe Bryant.
There's a lot of black Italians.
Pittsburgh. Steelers.
Yeah, but I love the Steelers too. There's a lot of brothers on that team though.
You know what I'm talking about? The
No.
running back.
Which one?
The African.
I don't even know his name. Oh, the one guy with the dimples. Like, no. What's his name?
What's his name? Like Italian. One of the black guys on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
One of the black guys.
Maybe the coach. Maybe
It might be the coach.
God.
He's a running back. I'm gonna look him up. He's Italian somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, now, dude.
No, you don't have to be black because African booty scratchers see also in the dictionary. This is crazy. Also, Donald Trump. See,
There's a whole lot going
see,
on.
also Donald Trump.
Okay. Right. So, first of all, wrong. Because what I said was, do you have to be African to be an African?
No, Donald Trump
You
is
said
not.
you have to be black. See,
Oh no, you don't have to be African. Donald Trump's not.
There we go. There we go.
And he described the answer a lot of African.
I'm going to go ahead and get this out the way.
Oh, that black was African? Was. No, he's not. He got
Do you have to be African to be an African?
You know, look, I'm a German, Italian, Russian, Jew, and
Oh my God!
I'm not a white woman. They call me a Jewopper Schnitzelwitz, and I can scratch anybody's ass.
What the heck?
You gonna put that? This
No,
way you clean that up. We had a hotel scratch my ass.
What I asked is you said you are a German, Italian, Russian, Jew.
And that makes me a Jewopper Schnitzelwitz.
All right. Well,
She wants
how
to
about
That makes
this?
me cool.
Let's keep it going. I wonder if you have to be African to be a African booty scratcher. And you know, this seems like the very good time for game time, right? Because I want to know, Mark E, do you have to be black to be an African booty scratcher? I don't know.
No, because I would scratch anybody's booty, and I have a scratcher for that. And I'm not African, but you know, a lot of the Africans coming from South Africa are white. Yeah, I'm just saying. But give me a booty to scratch.
Oh God, Jeremy White, what do you think?
I don't want to agree with my racist dad uncle Mark White, but no, it doesn't matter the color. What mattered for me was I don't know whose set that was, but I didn't think it was great.
Oh, well, it is a play. It's improv. It's,
Oh.
So we have to. The question is, do you have to be African to be an African booty scratcher? I don't know. Lloyd Legacy Sharp, what do you think?
I think I'm extremely confused. But as far as the question goes, In order to be an African booty scratcher, I would presume you have to be African, otherwise you just be a booty scratcher.
I love it. I think you're right, and all points of view count. Vanessa Ray, the hillbilly peach. Do you have to be African to be an African booty scratcher? What do you think?
Well, since Mark brought his out and I already had mine out, my little scratcher. Nope. You just have to identify as an African booty scratcher. Get in there and do
That
it.
thing needs to go to the clinic.
Tyler Snotty Snodgrass.
I'm not
You
sure what
have
an
to be.
African booty scratcher even is. Like, you guys are going off like, yeah, I'll
Thank
be an
you.
African booty scratcher.
Thank you.
All these white people are like, I'll be an African booty scratcher. Why the heck not? I don't even know what one is, first off, okay? And two, I ain't scratching anybody's butt, okay? White, black, Mexican, I don't care. Asian, I ain't scratching your ass. You kidding me? No, I'm not being nobody's booty scratcher except for my wife, if I had one. I
What's
would
her
Oh,
be
race?
busy.
oh Lord. All right, Miss Treese. Do you have to be African to be an African booty scratcher? I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Snotty here. I don't care what it is. I'm not scratching nothing. Whether African, Caucasian, Asian, Spanish, I don't care. You give me a burrito, a back scratcher, I'm not scratching it. Okay? You're gonna have to scratch that up yourself. I'm not doing it. So I don't know. I ain't gonna do it. So
I'll scratch.
whoever wanna scratch the ass, I guess they gonna know what it is. Cause I'm not.
Oh, jeez.
I'll
Lisa
scratch
D.
Lisa's
Mark,
D's.
you gotta wait your turn.
You scratch Lisa D's butt.
Do
There you
you
go.
have to be African to be an African booty scratcher?
You know, I had to ask Alexa, and Alexa says that booty scratching is like trans race. I mean, every race is free to scratch some ass. Because I happen to know a Polish guy that can tickle the heck out of my tonsils.
Oh,
Again.
oh,
So,
jeez.
so I don't think you. It doesn't matter. Everybody has a little itchy in them. Then you got to smell your finger.
No, 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 no,
I think this falls in this category. All right, welcome to the stream, the Colorado comic, feeling like old times. Do you have to be African to be an African booty scratcher? I don't know.
Well, no, because there's a lot of white African, there's some Mexican Africans, there's some Chinese Africans. I mean, Africans have been fucking everything, really. I mean, if you think about it, but yeah, so if you're fucking everything, you gonna end up scratching your own booty. So you might be an African booty scratcher yourself. So I mean, you ain't touching somebody else's booty. You gonna touch your booty, and you
Oh,
gonna scratch your own booty.
oh,
Booty.
geez. You know what? The more I get to know about you guys, the better the games get. All right. Game time continues on, but I really needed to know if you had to be African and be an African booty scratcher. I really wanted to know. All right, you guys, this is the game that I want to play. It's called Round Two Flirt Battle. Now, I need your help. The clock is going to be set for 60 seconds for each one of you to flirt and get us some ticket sales for December 6th. I don't care if you're going to be here or not. I need you to flirt with the camera and tell everybody to be in Vegas on December 6th. And if they come, there might be a little something in it for you. I don't know. But let's see who can win this flirt battle. Flirt so public, crowd work time. Let's go, Mark E. White.
Oh, Lisa D. I get a government check every single month. It don't matter. It never stops. It just rolls and rolls and rolls. I got cabbage rolls in my pockets. What do you think, Lisa? I
Oh, Jeremy White, before we get like a work harassment suit. Yeah. 60 seconds to flirt with our customer and get them to come to Vegas.
Well, I knew he was racist when he said cabbage because he didn't know for black people that's called collard greens, Dad. You fucked up right there. Um, but yeah, hey, I'm gonna be out on Vegas on the strip very soon. My Sauce in the City fam, and guess what? I used to strip. Yeah, I used to
Ooh,
shake this for dollar bills. My stage
ooh.
name was Sirloin. Mm-hmm. If you want to book me, my email is holdthepickle@hotmail.com. Yeah, it's a double entendre. I go to such clubs as the North Pole, the South Pole, the Hog Cabin, the Rod Wave, the Ball Joint. You know, I've been all over the place. I'm hoping to bring this pole to a strip near you in Vegas very soon. Sauce in the City, be a new definition. Whitehead comedy. New
Oh,
definition.
oh gosh, right on time. All right, Lloyd Legacy
Oh,
Sharp.
from then.
I need Joe 60 seconds. Flirt with that camera. Let's get him to Vegas.
Hey, do you like gold? Not everybody can get this gold,
Yes.
but do you know where you can find some gold?
Give him my belt.
You can find this gold. You can find some gold in Las Vegas this December via Sauce in the City. Go get yourself some gold.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. The clock is set for 60 seconds. Get them to Vegas. Let's flirt it out.
Oh, baby, if we just come to Vegas, I got something for you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm gonna make your dreams come true. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. You can back that ass up and I'll scratch, scratch, scratch. Oh, yeah. Now I'll make you laugh the whole time. I won't give you anything for that. But if you ask me to, I will for $20 extra. If you drink me, gotta have you there, honey. Oh, yes. I might even try to take these teeth out. Oh, I got them. Damn it. That's okay. With this yes. So come and see me. December 3rd. Be there. Be square.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if I should run or not. All right, Tyler Snotty Snodgrass. You have 60 seconds on the clock. Flirt with the camera. Get them to Vegas.
First off, I don't think I'm gonna need 60 seconds. See, ladies, okay, so let me just say this. Y'all come out to Vegas, all right? I'm gonna be autographing pussies, all right? With my tongue. All right? With my tongue. So after the show, come find me. I'll let you know where I'm going down. Okay? So come on out,
Oh,
see
God.
me in Vegas.
Oh, God. If that don't bring the milkshakes to the yard, I'm not sure. All right, Miss Treese. Uh, you have 60 seconds on the clock. I need your help. Flirt with that camera. Get them to Vegas, girl.
So listen, as the saying goes, what goes on in Vegas, stay in Vegas. Trust me, I got you. Just come on over. My throwback game is tough. I will give you the laugh of your life. And if you're into the booty scratching, trust me, I got something for you. Because what we gonna do, what we gonna do,
Damn!
what we gonna do, I'm just saying. So come on over, baby. I got what you need. Trust me. We're gonna smack it up, flip it, and rub it down. Ooh, and make it oozy for you. How about that? Oh, you need me to get on top? Oh, no problem. These laughs come from above, honey, not from beneath. So trust me, I'm gonna drop it down on you, baby. You gonna laugh for real.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God. I can't believe I got that on camera. I don't know. That's got to get them here. That's got to get them to. Okay, but not to be outdone. I know. Lisa D, the clock is set for 60 seconds, my dear. Flirt with that camera and get them to Vegas.
Hey, over there. Don't you want to come to Vegas and visit my D's? My triple D's? My triple D's are for you. After you use some hand sanitizer and wash your hands really good, my triple D's are for you. You know, you seen my feet on my fans only page? You can see my toes in real life. Yeah, you want to see my toes? I'll show you my toes and I'll give you a little comedy. But you got to come see me on December 6th. Okay.
Oh, we're
I'll
not
give her
trying
an
to get
autograph.
we're not trying to get stalkers. All right. The Colorado comic. 60 seconds on the clock. Come on, my friend. Flirt with the camera and get them to Vegas.
Look, look. You saw what came before me, and you. Oh, watch! I'm gonna be there. You messed up. You ain't go. I'm gonna be there. Mark gonna be there. Shoot, I'm pretty sure some people about to find out how to be there, but I'm gonna be there. I got Lisa in front of me. Whatever, miss if you want to. You go on, miss you. What? I'm gonna be there. Oh God, Jesus, Lord have. Ooh. I'm gonna be there December 6th.
I'm gonna be there December 6th, he says.
Oh my God. All right, Mark E. Other than your own, whose pitch brought your milkshake to the yard?
Lisa.
Oh, your wife is gonna cancel the show. Jeremy White, who brought your milkshake to the yard?
Who brought my milkshake?
Yeah, who would you be coming to see in Vegas? Who gets your
So,
vote?
so whose milkshake brought me to the yard?
Yes, you got your own milkshake. You're not gonna come to the yard for your own milkshake.
No, of course that would be gay. But
We
I
have
mean,
some
I,
of those.
I, I guess we established it was Lisa's D's.
Okay, Lord
So I
Legacy Shark,
started with that.
who's bringing your milkshake to the yard? Who are you coming to Vegas to see?
Sauce in the City.
I love his answer. That's why I love you, my friend. The best answer ever. Oh, Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. Whose milkshake is bringing you to the yard? Who are you coming to see?
I know it's kind of hard to think that this isn't a lesbian, but and I'm not. But I'd go. I'd have to come see Lisa.
Ooh, and all her D's. Tyler Snotty Snodgrass. Are you coming to Vegas to see?
You know what? This isn't fair. I don't have tits to flaunt. Okay? Like, I'm sorry. Okay? But you know what? I gotta say that I would definitely give Lisa an autograph. I gotta say. I gotta say.
I love it. Miss Trees, who are you running to Vegas to come and check out their fun me?
You know, after reviewing everybody and hearing everybody and what they bring to the table, I'm sorry, Scotty, but you're gonna have to come out and give me an autograph.
Oh my God, Lisa D. Who are you getting on that airplane for to come and see their comedy, see their funny?
I'm coming to see everybody. I'm coming to see everybody. But Miss Matrice, she did a little twerk thing. Oh my goodness. Heck yeah. I'm gonna come see her twerk. Yeah,
Hey!
What am I gonna do with the two of you? The Colorado comic. Who are you running to Vegas to see?
Now, see, this is kind of weird to say this, Brenda. You know, I don't normally like go off of the top of the dome on this one, but actually, to say out, Lisa was pretty good. I did like Lisa, but I'm actually coming to see the Chocolate Child, Brenda Brown. So I'm gonna put Chocolate Child, Brenda Brown.
Lisa's D still beat me, but it was nice. It was a good.
Yeah, it was there, but it wasn't there. I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but hey, I gotta throw it
It
out there.
was a valiant effort, bestie. Your D's beat me out. So, with that being said, I'm going to set the clock for 3 minutes. And I want you to give the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more of what they can expect to see in Vegas the week of December 6th.
Okay, Ducky. Hey, everybody. Guess what? Did you guys watch that little brawl that happened in Alabama at the dock? See, some guys thought that they were going to jump this guy, and he threw his hat up in the air. He said, "Hooty hoo!" And they're beating him down. And then the next thing I know, I saw movement in the water. And then I noticed, I was like, is that an alligator? It wasn't an alligator. It was a young man swimming. I was like, oh, he gonna get there, he gonna do some damage. Then he got there and he stood there at the dock and did nothing. He didn't do shit. He didn't do shit. But he looked good going through the water. Then the next thing I remember seeing was this guy with a chair. Man, he was just swinging. He was doing good until he tried to hit the woman that was already down and kind of knocked out, and then he hit her again, and then yeah, he had to go to jail because you can't be knocking out no double hits like that because that wasn't right. But that moment, I don't know, but I felt such a connection to my black people. Black people everywhere were like, yeah, get it, get him, get him, get him. And when that woman fell in the water, well, she didn't fall, she was kind of thrown into the water. We all said, yeah, because I saw my sisters come. My sisters came with their braided hair, their done nails, and they didn't care. They were out there swinging and swinging. And I was like, get him, get him, get him, get him. That moment, we were united as one. We became a united nation. It changed history. And all of us should know that the folded chair was created by a black man. He saw into the future and he was like, look, my people gonna need this in 2023 on the docks of Alabama. So I'm gonna create it for him. He was a future seer. You guys just didn't know that. But now let me tell you, one thing I do know now. Don't try that in a small town. Don't try jumping on a black man at the dock in Alabama because you're going to get your ass kicked. And you're going to end up on the internet with people laughing their butts off at you. So I love my black people. And I tell you what, just throw your hat in the air if you need help. I'll be there with my camera because I can't mess this up. But with
Oh,
my camera,
geez.
I will film it all.
Oh my gosh. Oh, geez. Congratulations on the win, my dear. As always, your D's beat me out. I got two black eyes, so there you have that.
It's a
Uh,
DD, it's a DD, and a DD and a half.
oh my gosh. This has been another segment of the flirt battle, y'all. And seems like a pretty good place for a station break. It's easy to join us on Roku. You simply access your Roku device, you download the UBS and TV app, and you search Sauce in the City, and you will be on your way. It's going to look sort of like that. Yes, Snotty is playing the accordion on a water bottle, I'm pretty sure. He's got really good earphones. Again, like I said, everybody, this is a live show. So anything and everything could happen. So please move the kitties away from this because dun, 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 it is the comedy kickback segment. And this is where we get a little bit more serious about the world of comedy and the things within it. And this week, we're going to try it again. We got Miss Treese because I want to hear more about Footloose and The Devil is a Lie. And I want to hear about the buffoonery. I want to hear about this because I am learning. We got a nickel for her thoughts. And so, without further ado, Miss Trees, I want you to talk to us about the buffoonery Pollery. I think I got it right for the first time ever, right?
Yeah, the buffoonery Polly. I learned about it this year, and it's actually under the visionary of it is my friend Maya. And basically, it is first of all, I didn't even know Polly was a French word. Let me just start there. So basically, the buffoonery Polly is basically foolish talk, because Polly is French, and for talk. I didn't know that. So it's more like a talk show kind of setting where we talk about, they ask questions just like a talk show. The host is asking questions, as you guys witness, and they answer the questions, and these are all comments that are up there. So they're going to answer it in a comical way. And so the goal is, even if you don't know about it, but you just got to be funny. We can't have a boring thing. And then we also include the audience. So we may pick people out of the audience to come and be a part of the platform while it's going on. So that's what the buffoonery policy is. Mainly just, we're going to talk crazy, we're going to have fun, we're going to do comedy, but this is a comedy show. And so the next one that we'll be doing is on August 19th. So I'm still working out the location for that one. So I have a whole different set of people that's going to come and be a part of that. It was off the chain. That's all
Okay, well, I love the idea. I love it so much. I'm going to let you lead a segment right now. You're going to lead a segment of the buffoonery pollery so that we could all get the hang of it because we're all going to be a part of this, whether you like it or not. So I am going to set the clock for 5 minutes. That would be the amount of time for the kickback. And this is where, of course, we talk about things a little bit more serious. And what else is more serious other than somebody's dreams? All right, Miss Trees, it's up to you. I'm out of here. I'll be back though.
Okay. So basically, what I'm going to do is give you guys a question, and I just want you all to answer the question how you see fit. Again, if it's not, if you don't know the truth about it, it has to be funny, but keep it real, keep it funny, keep it comical. So here's the question I have, and I got it from one of y'all that was talking, okay? So if you had to, as comedians, and we're all going to perform, somebody came up to you and asked you to autograph their pussy, what would you do? And we so we're gonna start with Marquise. What would you do if somebody asked you to autograph their pussy?
I would take this Sharpie right here and I will have them open their legs and I would literally start sucking on the clitoris while I'm trying to write it at the same time.
Okay. What about you, Legacy Sharp? What about you?
I say, first of all, we just met. Secondly, you don't know where I've been. Thirdly, nowhere, so you'd be fine. But fourth, let's just get some lemonade first.
Okay. Vanessa Ray. Ooh, that's a hell of a question. But go ahead, Vanessa Ray.
I tell you what, somebody wanted me to sign their coochie. I'd have to take my little rake and kind of like move one of them curtains over to the side. And then I'd have to clean up all that excess. And then I'd get Mark Sharpie and I'd just poke it and poke it and poke it and poke it. And it had braille. It'll be braille. They'll say Vanessa Ray Comedy in braille so that her boyfriend would be able to speak my name every time they had sex.
Oh God, that's too funny. Oh my God, the Colorado comic. What you got?
First off, I'll be getting some Lisa D little sanitizer, and and then get some bleach, and like for real, and then by the time you that the feeling left in there, I'm gonna remind myself that I don't have nothing to sign it with, so I just might pull a Tyler and might sign it with the tongue, but I'm not gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna be crazy. It better be clean, super clean, ultra clean. You know what I'm saying? Just clean. Because if my name's going on it, yes, best believe. Just saying.
Oh my goodness, that's too funny. Oh Lord, Snotty, what you got?
Okay, so I feel like this is kind of like taken from me, so I need to explain where that joke came from. So I'm going down on a lady, right? And I'm doing the ABCs as you do. And then she starts singing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So I'm like, obviously, I've done this too much, right? So I start signing my name, right? And I just thought that this would be a great joke. I've been thinking about that joke for probably 3 weeks now, and I finally had a chance. So I'm glad y'all liked it. Second off, if you're going to sign a pussy, what type of Sharpie are you using for that? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, what is... I mean, at least an extra large. She's a size queen. All right, so you got to have the big tip. Anyway, yeah, I guess I would sign it. I'll do anything for a fan.
Oh Lord, Lisa D, what you got?
You want me to sign your pussy? There's no cats allowed here, ma'am, right? There's no cats allowed in this venue, right? You're not allowed to have pets. I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic to cats of all shapes and sizes, so I cannot do that to your cat. But yeah, no, and that would explain the fish smell. That would explain the fish smell when you came around. I figured you had to have a cat, beaver, or something in there because it's like, man, that smell that came with me, man. Oh, what? You mean your actual pet? Girl, you better go. Wait a minute. How much money you got? How much
Y'all
money?
are hilarious, but I'm gonna answer my own question because I'm gonna tell you. So first of all, I'm gonna just say this here. I'm coming with some damn stickers. Since I asked that question, they gave me an opportunity to think about it. I'm bringing some stickers with me. I'm bringing some scissors with me because I'm not touching your pussy. I have some stickers with an autograph on it and put it on there because everybody shit ain't right. And I'm half a man because I don't want to smell it because everybody don't smell right down there. Some of y'all smell like salmon. Some of y'all smell like catfish. Some of y'all might smell like rainbow trout. And even though the rainbow is pretty, hey, it may not smell right. I'm just saying. I'm not touching the pussy. I'm not going to be the gynecologist to do that. But I just thought I would put that out there. Oh my God, that was too funny, y'all. But that's literally how the buffoonery probably goes. That's how we just ask questions. Some of it can be political. Some of it can be sexual. Some of it. I think they asked one question was, would you lift your leg up and do something that's further down? But once in a Roku, y'all get to see it. But that's pretty much how the buffoonery probably goes.
Oh my gosh, that I just came back into some snickering. I love to produce these segments and walk away from the computer because it gives me little jewels to watch later. And as long as you guys are laughing when I come in, it always seems to be more fun when I'm not around. So I love you guys and thank you, Miss Treese, for giving us that example in this segment of the kickback. It sounded like it was pretty fun. And this sounds like a great place for a station break. It's easy to join us on Roku. You just simply access your Roku device, download the UBS and TV app, search Sauce in the City, and you can start getting new episodes of the Buffoonery Pollery in September. She promised. She promised. So I'm putting it on the wax that it will be coming. And if you guys want to be a part of her show, you simply comment on this video or you can inbox me, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, direct, or you could go see Miss Treese. And it's that way all over the place. Ha! Now that that's out of the way, I love this next segment because, oh, yes, it's time. And what is it time for? It is time for one of my favorite segments called the 60-second spit. I will put various topics on the stream and I will let each one of our comedic cast take 60 whole seconds to tell us how they really feel about the situation. I hope you guys are ready to laugh because we have one that I would like to hear everybody's opinion on. The date was going great until Mark E. The clock is set for 60 seconds. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Let's get it.
Well, I already told you what I switched to. The date was going great till I brought out my man thong. Jesus, good Lord, man. I got a little nugget holder here. This thing is awesome. Best support I ever had. Had her running for the hills, though. I sat up there and moving that 320 pounds. That's right, because from the front, I got that overhang. I got to lift it up so you can see that man purse down there. But I'm telling you what, from that backside, you see those pearly white cheeks going side to side. That little whale tail swinging in the air. Woo, baby. She left. I'd eat 2 meals.
Oh gosh, okay. Vanessa Ray, the date was going great until the clock is set for 60 whole seconds. Let's go.
The date was going just great. We were drinking and eating, and I had some asparagus, and I got all gassy. I got all gassy, and I crop dusted him. I blamed it on the table next to us. That old man that I and he gagged. He gagged so bad that I just knew I couldn't do anything with him because I think he threw up a little bit in his mouth, and I just thrown up in his mouth, So I just took all the food. He paid, and I took all the leftovers, and Yeah, it was pretty raunchy because it kind of like lingered in the car too, and I'm like, my God, it's stuck to your clothes.
Oh God, time. Tyler Snotty Snodgrass, I can't wait to hear this. The date was going great until
Date was going great till the tape broke loose. Um, Date
you.
was going great until her boyfriend called. Uh, Date was going great until the principal called. Date was going great. Do you want all my stories or just a few? Date was going great until yeah, I think that's all I got for right now.
Oh jeez. His dates are certainly not going great. Miss Treese, the clock is set for 60 whole seconds. The date was going great until
The date was going great, provided I guess probably the relationship. That after we had dinner, after we had our drinks and stuff, and I realized I had to fart, but I couldn't fart because I'm still trying to impress him. So I didn't realize how tight my booty was and how much I could hold that in while this date was going on. So we standing there talking, and I'm trying to end it. But I mean, boy, I got them booty cheeks locked. Because I'm afraid something is going to feed out. If it does, oh boy, it's all done. But let me tell you, I didn't know there was a threshold on the booty lock until my booty hole started pulsating. The booty hole started pulsating, and I knew it was at that moment. So I was trying to end it, and it just wouldn't. So when I finally got to the bathroom, I hit that oxygen release, and somebody came in, and I realized it was safe. That's how the date went.
oh God, her date certainly was not going great. Okay, Lisa, the date was going great until 60 seconds on the clock.
Let me tell you, I got this guy and he wanted me to go out to eat with him. So we went to this really nice restaurant. And you know what? He paid for everything. He paid for everything. And then it was dessert time. And I was like, hey, we're having a good time. You want dessert? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, let's go into the ladies' room and have some dessert. So the date was going good until I was giving him some dessert in the ladies' room and his wife and kid walked in on us doing the nasty.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that was an example of dark comedy, y'all, because it happens. The shit happens. All right, the Colorado comic, 60 seconds on the clock. The date was going great until
Unfortunately, now my date was going great until she told me to come into the bathroom, right? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, then and we was doing good. And then
Oh God.
the goddamn kids and the and the freaking thing. And I told her that this wasn't where I dropped her off at. I was coming to see my girl. She gave me a ring. That's what it was. She was giving me a ring, and that ring was like $5. Really, it was $5, baby. And she was like, nah. And yeah, so it was going great till I got the ring. Yeah.
oh God, Lloyd Legacy Sharp. The date was going great until
Until I realized we met on Tinder. And then I remembered who I was because I don't do dating apps. I don't do Tinder because even my self-hatred has standards. This isn't gonna work. You think we're gonna get married from a Tinder date? Let me tell you something about marriage. Getting married is like killing your boss. We might want to, but it's not gonna work long term. Thing was going great until that happened.
oh my God, you guys are terrible. But I love your opinions, and we are going to go for another round. But I am curious because this game just arrived in my head. So I'm curious to know, Mark E. White, you can't vote for yourself. Who took that round? Okay, we'll get back to him when his mic works. Vanessa Ray, who took that round?
Oh gosh, I'd have to say Lisa.
Okay, Tyler Snotty Snodgrass, who took that round?
Lisa, why not?
Okay, Miss Treese, who took that round?
I'm not saying snotty on that.
Okay, Lisa D. You got a lot of votes, and Snotty's got one. Who took that round?
Willie, because he picked up on my joke and it was hilarious, had me laughing. Had me laughing. It's like, damn.
Right on. Okay, the Colorado comic, you got one. Snotty's got one. Lisa's got the rest. Who took that round?
Come on, Lisa, quit playing. You know who I'm gonna vote for. Just come on. I'm going with Lisa. Lisa.
Okay. Lloyd Legacy Sharp. Who took that round?
I can't pick two, right? Okay. Colorado comic.
Lisa still won, but thanks for the vote. All right, Lisa D, you won that round. I'm going to take you out of this round because we got to find you a competitor for the quick fire comedy cipher. All right, Lloyd Legacy Sharp, you're going to be up first. And I cheated a little bit and I showed you the question. 60 seconds on the clock for this 60-second spit. Good sex comes with side effects. Name some of them.
Well, this is a very difficult topic for me because I happen to be a 37-year-old virgin boy. So the only good side effects I've heard of when it comes to sex is things I grew up hearing in Boston public schools. So based on what I've heard 30 years ago, good sex comes with side effects like self-esteem issues, unwanted children, women that hate you justifiably because you're an asshole to get it, and a failing education because you didn't focus enough on your studies.
Oh, God. Okay, time. Those are good side effects. The Colorado comic. Good sex comes with side effects. Name some of them. 60 seconds.
You're losing your money. You're gonna lose your brain cells. You're gonna call your exes. You're gonna be letting everybody know, like, yeah, I just got with the best. I'm done with you. We gonna quit your job. You gonna end up going. You gonna quit your job, get another job, and quit that job just because it's that good. I mean, that happens too. You gonna end up cooking for it, cleaning for it, paying for it, seeing it, eating it, spooning it, talking it, licking it. I mean, yeah, no, if it's that good, yeah, you're going to end up being a slave to it,
Oh, God. Miss Trees. Good sex comes with side effects. Name some. 60 seconds.
Good sex comes with being stalked, in the daylight with a flashlight. Good sex comes with if we see you with another chick or you can back your eyes with another chick, we gave it to the vehicle. We might even set you on fire. I'm just saying, good sex comes with I need to pin to your phone, I need to pin to the bank account, I need all the debit cards. It comes with territory. We gonna be territorial. Good sex comes with I need to know your mama, I need to talk to your daddy, everybody. I'm gonna be friends with everybody because I need to know everything. Good sex comes with I'm wearing your clothes. What's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. I'm just saying. That's how that goes. Good sex comes with your dick belongs to me.
Time. All right, Tyler Snotty Snodgrass. According to previous conversations, you know what side effects good sex comes with. 60 seconds, let's go.
Good sex comes with me. Boys, side effect. Good sex comes with feelings, STDs, kids to worse for the STDs, poor decisions, lack of risk assessment, and the possibility of death. Do not use pussy if you are allergic to pussy, and ask your doctor before you perform sex to see if you're ready for sex.
Oh, God. Oh, ouch.
Ask
Y'all gonna get me put
AstraZeneca
up.
for help.
Time. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. Good sex comes with side effects. Name some of them.
Okay, what I got, side effects, paid bills, a new car, a Camaro, the child I got at 17, a man in the house, tired arms and legs, get a little bit of blindness, side effects, lies, you lie a lot, lie, and a house. That's in it.
Oh God, she said a house. All right, Mark E. Name some good sex. Or good sex comes with side effects. Name some. I was like, name
Name
some
some
good
good
sex.
sex. Let's hear about them.
Well,
Wow.
sometimes you end up with shit on your face.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
I practice in a different level there. I told you guys here. So good sex always ends up with a little bit of fecal matter. You get
And
used
he
to eating
ate
it.
it. Why?
Yeah,
Dang.
it's like steak. It's steak and onions from the night before. But here's the kicker.
60.
I generally test positive for hepatitis A. I'm a Hep A guy, and then I always have fucking pink eye. You know, you shouldn't be eating at the ass if you aren't expecting those two things. Always keep your medications nearby, and just enjoy the flavor of the day, man. I'm telling you.
Oh jeez. Oh,
Ow.
ow, ow,
Get that
ow.
man a
Okay,
towel, man. What the
okay.
world?
Jesus.
That's a
Lloyd
meal that will
Legacy,
make anyone bulimic.
That's just
Lloyd
disgusting.
Legacy Sharp. Who took that round? Oh my God. Ow.
You ask me that question at a time like this. The Vanessa, the hillbilly, because she made it positive. Bad choice of words. She made it uplifting.
Okay. Willie C. Smith, who took that round?
I'm gonna agree with Lloyd. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Vanessa because she had a list. Y'all didn't see that? She's like, look, ding, 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 sex, ding, 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 sex, ding, 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 ding. So Vanessa, right on.
Oh God, Miss Treese, who took that round?
I'm gonna have to go with Vanessa on that one. Yeah, 'cause she had that. She had that.
Oh, Vanessa Ray, oh to be your protege. Tyler Snotty Snodgrass, who took that round?
I mean, how often are you going to see a dude with shit on his face on a podcast? Let's go ahead and give it to Mark E. He went ahead and got shit all over his face for that
Committed.
joke. He went all in. He's like, "Hey, babe, come here. Make
Yeah,
sure
he
you
committed
take
to
a
the
poop
bit. I'll
in the
give him that.
toilet. Come on over here, rub that booty on my face. We're going to tell a joke online. Let's do it."
Oh jeez.
Mark E, all the way.
Oh my God. Ow. Vanessa Ray, the hillbilly peach, who took that round?
Yeah, when the shit on the face kind of, because he kind of looked like my ex.
Oh damn!
Oh my God, this blue comedy show in Vegas on October 3rd. I'm sorry, October 30th is going to be amazing. Mark E, you're in the lead with votes, but who took that round?
Look, I'm going with a hillbilly peach. We
Oh,
throw hillbilly peach. She come up with a great little list.
I
And you know what? It
think,
means so much that she thought I was good, and so much that Snodgrass thought I was good.
aw, I think that makes it a tie
It
between
is
Mark
a
E
tie. We have
and
a
Vanessa
tie.
Ray. Okay, so between these three, we're gonna have a quick fire comedy challenge between Lisa D, Snotty. Wait a minute. No, Mark and who and Vanessa Ray. Okay, I'm laughing so hard. My insides hurt and I'm trying to recover so I can push these buttons. All right, so this is the sudden death round. Toe sucking. Yes or no, and tell us why. The clock is set for 60 seconds on the clock. Lisa D, let's go.
Toe sucking? Hell the fuck yes. Hell the fuck yes to toe sucking. Oh, let me tell you, if you've never had a man start from the top of your head and work it all the way down, touching all the sensitive areas, all the way down to your freaking toes, and then he takes your toe and looks at you with that face like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then looks at, hell fucking yes. Hell fucking yes. Because let me see, there's a little magic button in your toes that some of you must not know about, that when a person sucks on your toe, hell fucking yes. Suck my toes, suck in between my toes, suck that face underneath my toes. Then take your tongue and go from the top to the bottom, top to the bottom. Oh, hell fucking yes. That is my answer. Hell fucking yes.
Okay, time. Mark E. White. What are you thinking? 60
This is
seconds
one of those
on the
times.
clock.
Yeah, this is one of those times social media leads me the wrong way. I'm telling you, I took the same excitement Lisa just had, crawled on over to my wife like a dog and put her foot right in my damn mouth, tongue right up in between the toes. She started kicking me and screaming, "What kind of weirdo freak are you?" Oh my Jesus, man. I was all for it. I was trying to add a spark to the relationship. Hell no. I had to go to the dentist today. Look at these are all brand new. Yeah. This is one of those media things. Don't believe everything you're sold.
Time. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, toe sucking, yes or no? 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
Oh, no. Because I'm not my wife. I will start kicking. Ain't gonna be nothing like that. You can't even put peanut butter between my toe jam and get that out of there. This ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna have no athlete's teeth around me wanting to kiss me. Which you can lick somewhere else.
Oh, jeez. Ouch.
You don't know what you're
Ow,
missing.
ow.
My name.
Okay. Okay, time. Snotty Snodgrass. Who took that round? Mark E, Vanessa Ray, or Lisa Wood?
Muted me.
All right. Well, he gets his mic together. Oh, are you there? There he is. Who took that round, Snotty?
I'm gonna have to say Lisa again.
Lisa again? Why Lisa? You just got a thing for Lisa. Lisa, you better watch out after the show.
I like how much she likes toe jam. I like jam on my toast. I like jam on my toast. So does she. Let's go for it.
Okay, Miss Trees, who took that round?
I'm gonna say, I don't know why Mark White is in my head. He's in my head.
Oh, Mark. Okay. Because he got kicked in the forehead.
Right. I think my equilibrium is off.
Oh Lord, the Colorado comic. Who took that round?
That's kind of real hard, Brittany, because come on now. I mean, Lisa had me there. I was like, at first I was like, nah. And then Lisa's like, yeah. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll feel it. And then Mark brought in the whole, like, right. I don't know. I don't want to be, yeah, I need all of these. And then, but see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to give it to Vanessa because she kind of tied it all right back up. You know, I ain't got to be at the toes. But we got another spot. Right on, Vanessa. Right on, girl.
Okay.
I feel you on that. But I need to get that out.
I think that makes it a tie. So Lloyd Legacy Sharp, it's on you. You get to be the deciding factor between Mark E, Vanessa Ray, and Lisa D. Who took that round?
Say your name. Say your name.
I got 2 words for you. Athlete's teeth. The greatest STD in the history of the business.
Yeah, there it is.
Hillbilly Peach.
Yes.
And the winner is yes. I got to give you your banner, girl. I got to give you the banner. And the winner is Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. Congratulations. Shout out. Take this moment to lap around and shout out to the Academy.
Thank you. Shout out to Roku and the Chocolate Child.
Don't take your pants off.
And I got some dark humor on y'all. Everybody wants to know, because I have been doing stand up about 10 years, but I've taken a couple of breaks. My dad got sick and I took care of him, and then he passed away. And then my roommate that I was renting a room from in Atlanta while I was doing my up and coming comedy, I ended up taking care of him and he passed away. And then I was back doing comedy again, and then my daughter gets sick and I was taking care of her, and she passed away. And I guess what I'm saying, if y'all have anybody you don't like and they need a caretaker, just
Hey, take care of me. Don't take care of me, Vanessa. You can take care of me.
Yeah, I'll treat you good. I'll make sure you eat what you want and when you want, but you're gonna die.
Oh my God.
The dark.
This has been such a great episode. I hate when I have to end them early, but Starbucks is about to kick me out. So, very quickly, I want you guys to give your shout outs to any and everybody who's had anything to do with your comedy in the past week so we can keep it short. Starting with Mark E. Shout out.
Shout out, always you, Brenda Brown. Delvis platform. Thank you so much. Vanessa, great win. Well deserved. It was great meeting everybody.
Oh my gosh, shout out to you, Mark E. White. You are a feather in our cap, and I'm so glad that you came over to play today. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. Hey, I'm dropping bars over here. Go ahead and shout out.
I want to shout out to Mark and his friends. That means a lot to me when people, so they enjoy my comedy and stuff. Shout out to the Block at Fort Walton Beach for allowing me to host. Two comedy, comedy zone comedians that come in every week that are booked there, and I get to do that. And shout out to you, Brenda, for this awesome platform that allows us to have a lot of fun on Tuesdays and Wednesday nights and Sundays and other days. And I look forward to probably meeting you soon, either in October or December. One of those other, and we're gonna meet up.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, is always a joy hanging out with you. Shout out to you and thank you for coming by to share your funny. Tyler Snotty Snodgrass, go ahead and shout out.
Well, of course, I want to thank you, Brenda Brown, and Sauce in the City, and UBSN, and Roku, and everyone else who's affiliated with this shindig, including all of you, the crowd watching, including all of you, the performers here tonight, and most of all, me. I want to thank me because I'm awesome.
Well, we want to thank you too, and we want to shout out to you, and we hope and pray that you can find your way to Vegas because there's a couch out here waiting on you and your backside.
Don't
Miss
threaten me with a good time.
Oh, sounding good. Miss Treese, go ahead and shout out.
Well, I would like to give a shout out to Brenda for this awesome platform allowing us to do what we do, and that's be who we are, comedians. Shout out to my photographer, Rick Clemens. Oh my God, y'all see the pictures later coming from this week. Shout out to my comics who participated, Isaiah Blue, G.K. Palmer, Danielle Valletto, oh gosh, all of them. Wayne, Luigi, oh my God, it was just hilarious. So shout out to everybody who has supported me and have pushed me and motivated me. So thank you all so much.
Oh, we shout you out, Miss Ma'am, Miss Busyness, Miss Busy Bee, and I love it in you. The Colorado comic, go ahead and shout out.
Wow, I had thought about it. It's still spinning in my head. But first off, shout out to Sauce in the City, of course, and the 2,000 comics that we run with. I'm one included, and everybody that's on this show. Shout out to Brenda Brown for bringing Sauce in the City down. Shout out to SGPMGs, what we will see on December 6th. What you will see is just what we do. Shout out to all of the shows that I actually do. If you get the chance, people, go ahead and check out the Pit Stop. I think Brenda got a little snippet of it. Take a look. You might like it once in a while. And shout out to the Lord above that actually put me on this earth to say, you funny, boy. You's really, really funny. I like you. Mm-hmm.
And we shout out to the Lord above for you, Willie C. Smith, the Colorado comic, tickling our funny bones since at least 2020. So it's been a while. Speaking of a while, Lloyd Legacy Sharp, go ahead, sir, and shout out.
Well, shout out to Sauce in the City for having all of this. Yeah, crazy idea. Happened to work out. Just happened to work out. So crazy that Roku and BET might pick it up. I told you. Anyway, past week, concise. Shout out to Bad Intersection Comedy in Brookline, Massachusetts. Shout out to Capital Restaurant and Will Noonan in South Boston. Shout out to F Comedy Club Online. Just did their open mic earlier tonight, virtually. They're in New York. And shout out to Lisa for being a survivor. If you know, you know.
He's right. He's
Oh,
right. He's right.
absolutely. Well, shout out to you, my friend. It is always a joy to see you. Shout out to everybody. Honorable mention, Jeremy White, his Wi-Fi dropped out. Lisa D, I'm sure she had a date or was late for something. I'll catch up with them later. But super shouts out to Lloyd Legacy Sharp, the Colorado comic, Miss Trees, Tyler Snotty Snodgrass, Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, Mark E. And I want to shart out. Shart. Is there a
Shart
word?
it out. Squeeze it out.
Too much
I,
coffee.
I want to shout out the artifice, and shout out to dun, 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 his name. It just escaped me right now, but he has like, oh, Lisa Wood said her internet quit. Uh-huh. Liking story. I know. Anyway, shout out to Morpheus and the Artifice, and thank you guys for allowing us the space to come out and have our good time. It is going to be amazing. It's right in the heart of downtown Las Vegas. You guys rock. Shout out to the West Side Oasis, who is also going to allow us to come out and share our sunshine in their neighborhood. It's going to be a good time, y'all. The week of December 6th. And my girl right here is the one who helped me to decide that factor. All right, Lisa D, hurry because you just now coming back in, but give your shout outs. I wanted to give you a chance.
Thank you. Shout out Tolly's, of course, Sauce in the City, Brenda Brown, my bestie, my bestie. And yes, and everybody that's supporting my comedy and my music, thank you so much. Thank you. And everybody on this show today, you guys were awesome. I laughed so hard.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys are amazing. You're amazing. Shout out to you, my dear. And now your internet can give out. Like I said, if you guys want to join us live, we are on Roku 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You simply access your Roku device, download the UBS and TV app, search Sauce in the City, and it will look something like this when you guys do that. It will be all of us. Say hi, y'all. Say bye, y'all. Um,
Bye.
in your neighborhood, in your neighborhood, yo, these are the people in my neighborhood. And shout out to Starbucks for not kicking me out. We out of here.
Kicking
This
you
is
And the
out.
manager and the
This is
person that's
Doug.
sleeping underneath your feet. Make sure you pick your feet up
Thank you,
because there's
Starbucks.
coffee underneath your feet
oh
there.
my
You know, beans there.
God.
We
Y'all see
should
what
do
I
a
go through.
children's show.
Y'all see what I go through. This is Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. We will see y'all next week on Tuesday at the same time, same place, and consequently, we'll see you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. We out of here before
Coffee
they
time
really kick
or
me out.
coffees.
Stay tuned.